Hi guys, I hope everybody is able to see me, hear me and see the screen properly. Can I get a quick confirmation on chat? Everybody is doing good? Can I get a quick confirmation on chat? We're going to be starting out with a quick session on the registration process that we follow for GARP. Okay. But before that, can I get a quick confirmation on chat? If everybody is able to see me, hear me and see the screen properly. Okay. And I hope everybody else has also joined in. Okay, so we're going to be starting out with the discussion. During the session also I'll be taking up queries. So if you have any specific query, please put it on the YouTube chat, and I'll also help you address those queries related to the exam, related to the registration process. Okay, so first of all, we go to the GARP website, the www.garp.org. Okay, when you go over there, effectively you can go to the overview of the FRM exam, and it will basically prompt you to register. Okay, register for the exam. Okay, now the window for registration has been opened. It is now available from 1st of December till 31st of January, and that is an early bird exam window. Okay, the fees is around $1,000. Okay, for students who are going to be registering for the May exam. Now, if you've already applied in the last attempt, or you're already paid the institute one time, so you have to sign in. Okay, just sign in, because now the fees will only be $600. The $400, which is a registration fee, will not be applicable to you. Okay, few basic things: name. Okay, name, email ID. Please make sure that you put a very decent normal email ID, because that email ID will be used later on also when you become the FRM charter holder for all your future communication, when you're going and becoming a part of the chapter meetings and also that is why my suggestion is to keep that email ID as a decent one. Okay, country, mobile number, country is very simple, first name and the last name. Okay, very important. So whatever you're putting over here, it should match with the document that you're going to take to the exam center. Okay, so when I'm saying that, it basically means your driving license or passport. So whichever document you're going to take, please make sure that the name should exactly match. Okay, there should be no deviation in the name, no extra A, no extra R. Please don't do that. Okay, if you're facing any specific issue, okay, suppose you've registered and then you realize, okay, there is an issue with the name, they give you an opportunity to change your name also. But my suggestion, in the first instance itself, do not make any mistake. Place the first name and the last name properly. Okay, then you can choose which exam you're giving. So it can be FRM level 1 or level 2, both can be given together. This is the beauty of FRM exam. In other exams, they don't give you the opportunity to give both the levels together. Over here, they are giving you. Okay, but if you're going for both the level together, my suggestion is that if you're not working, if you're full time into studying, or if you have taken a sabbatical, then there is a good opportunity for you to go and give both the levels together. But again, you have to give time commitment. The time commitment will increase. You have to be properly involved into the examination. You cannot just say, I'm just sitting for the examination. Okay, so suppose you're going for FRM level 1. Okay, now what is the location? Okay, now generally, so if we have to choose the country, so for example, I chose India. So what is going to happen? Anywhere in India, I can choose the center. Okay, and I can go for the exam. That is a normal process. Okay, now if suppose you move out of the country, then, and you've chosen already India while registering for the exam, and now you move to US, so you will have to send an email to GARP to allow them to give you opportunity to register outside India. They will allow, there is no problem as such. So but right now, whichever is your most likely going to be the location, that I think so you should be choosing. Okay, now this part, which is the e-learning platform. Okay, now they have added this complimentary with registration. Okay, previously the GARP e-learning was not there. Okay, it was only the ebook that was being provided. Now from 2024, they've started adding the GARP e-learning platform also, which includes the practice exam. That is nothing but the GARP sample paper and some questions which are around that. Now this section, the GARP material for 2024, I would highlight that there is no need for you to go through that material. So don't purchase this, don't add this on. Okay. Similarly, the practice, if you only want practice exam, they have added $75. This was not there previously. Okay, so if you want, you can buy it. My suggestion is you can skip it right now. You can buy it separately also later if you feel, okay, that it's going to be helpful. So 2 complimentary exam question mock papers which are being provided, that has been added. You can also add it additionally. Practice exams add on. Okay, now this, if you want to get information from any education provider like me, I am an EPP for GARP. So if you want specific information about who is conducting courses near my location, so you can just opt in, you can just check in, and then you will start getting the information. Okay. Now over here they have given you company address. Now a lot of students, they have a query that I'm a college student. Okay, I don't have to have a company, so it is not necessary that you have to put that. You can put your college name also, you can put your personal name also, it doesn't matter. It doesn't give any much difference. Address also you can change later. Now where exactly the address will be used? So when you complete your FRM registration, you complete your both the levels, you complete 2 years of experience, and then when you look at your FRM certificate, that you get from the GARP Institute, that will be directly delivered to your location. So you have to change it. You can change it later also. There is no compulsion on that, but right now just put it whatever the current location is. Okay, current location in terms of the country, city, state, postal code, numbers, very basic information. Mailing address, this is where if there is any communication, if there is any material which they want to send with respect to members and all, because when you purchase when you pay $1,000, automatically you become the member of the institute for 1 year. So they might send you all of that information in one go. Okay, now the payment. Now one more big query that a lot of students have is that I do not have a credit card. Okay, so first answer to this question is, if you do not have a credit card, you can use anybody else's credit card. That's okay. It is not required that a student needs to have a credit card or a candidate needs to have a credit card. Second, if you do not have a credit card, you can still apply with debit card, but your bank has to be informed. There has to be an international payment which has to be active, because if you're sitting in India, if you're going to make payment in USD, you're normally not making it. So you'll have to give an intimation to your bank. They will open it, and then only you'll be able to make that payment. Okay. Basic policies, if you want, you can just read it. Candidate responsibility statement, exam policy, more or less. Okay. Now there are no refund under any circumstances. They don't give that, so do not expect. Very simple. Okay, $1,000 is the overall fees. So individual, like I said, the 1 year individual membership is what is complimentary available to you, plus the GARP FRM ebook is complimentary available, and the e-learning platform is also complimentary available. That has been added. Previously, the GARP e-learning platform was not available. So that is $1,000. When you pay and you register, you complete the entire first step of making the payment to the institute. Now there is one more section which I didn't explicitly check. So basically, that is nothing but related to your, okay, it is not allowing me because I have not filled all of these details. So 1 second, I'll just quickly add something. Okay, Ganesh Nayak. I'm giving FRM level 1 sitting in India. So I'm putting XYZ. Location is India, Mumbai. State is Maharashtra.